Live TV, it's one of those things that happens. Sometimes you get a signal, sometimes you don't. Sometimes those signals are better when you're outside studio because there's a lot of electronics in here that can interfere with a lot of the things that we do. We were trying to contact Dominique Keith, but technology, as I said, did not work for us. And then we were having problems with the camera that roams around with me here in the newsroom. That went down. So when things happen, they just happen. And when you're on live TV, that can really cause a problem. But we do have a lot for you coming up. And while we regroup, let's go on over to Lindsay Day. She's got more on the forecast.
Jose, back to you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Lindsay. You know, we were telling you about the technical problems that we're having, and we do have quite a few today, but we're dealing with them just to bring you the news. Standing right next to me is our assistant news director, Mr. Howard Dorsey. He has turned things around here in the Fox 26 newsroom, and he was on the assignments desk just a few moments ago, and you were telling me about some video from a tornado.
Well, it looks like Grimes County, it's not confirmed yet by the National Weather Service, but someone sent us a video of major power lines down. I mean, not the lines, but the structures themselves toppled over. So something went through there that really caused a lot of problems. And we're looking at different video from other locations, too. Not as severe as this, but interesting. So we had a couple of bad weather days here, as Lindsay just said. So, you know, hopefully this stuff will get a little better. Because, you know, but I was just filling in for Crystal because she had to go run and do something else. So.
But that's not the only story. The weather's not the only story we're covering today.
No, it's not. And one of the stories I'm interested in is Ashley Johnson is covering a story about, I guess, in Pearland, could have first city council member who's a minority. So that's pretty big. I think
that city was incorporated back in the 1890s, and this is the first time an African American could possibly be a
yes.
city councilman?
Yes, that's actually interesting. And, you know, you think 2015, but there's still some changes that have to go on. But
and I think Ashley Johnson's on that story?
Yes, Ashley's on that story, but it's interesting because we did last week with our partners at Community Impact about Pearland and how it's changing. So it seems like it's a spiffy place to be. They're moving up.
All right. Hate to put you on the spot,
That's
but
all right.
you know when you have technical problems, sometimes you just try and reach because we do have time to fill. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Howard Dorsey, our assistant news director, right here. Do we have Dominique per chance? Well, we're going to regroup one more time. We're going to go make some money with our commercial break. We'll be right back. And Ashley Johnson's going to be bringing you that story and the interview on Fox 26 News at 5. Now we're going to we're not going to go make a move, but we are going to talk to Ruben Dominguez, who is on our iPad right here. In fact, I'll see if I can bring it closer up over here. Okay, Ruben, what are you working on?
Well, Jose, this morning, actually, we did a pretty interesting story. HISD now has what they're calling their career wagon that they've modified, and it's filled with activities that teaches kids about different career paths, everything from technology to trades. It's really pretty impressive. So the program has been around for about 2 years, but the bus is brand new. So we spent some time with the kids at Emerson Elementary this morning, and a fourth grade class was just going crazy with all the stuff. It's real hands-on. Everything from robotics, even a little simulator for kids interested in maybe become pilots one day. Really, really interesting stuff. And, you know, we got to give kudos to HISD for really kind of putting this kind of thing on the road, you know, because A, when it comes up to the school and kids get to leave class for a while, they're excited. And B, they get to get their hands-on stuff, and there's lots of touch screens, some other displays where they can actually build stuff, so it teaches about engineering. So it's a really, really cool thing, and hopefully we start seeing this kind of thing for more schools in the future.
Now, is it at your location right now? Because I was going to ask if you could just turn the camera around, maybe we can get a good look at it.
You know, we were there earlier. Right now, I'm working on a story, talking to some Rockets fans out here, and looking for some Dallas Mavericks fans. I'm out in front of the Toyota Center,
Well, the Dallas Maverick fans may be trying to hide from us right now. Ruben, thank you so... Thank you so very much. Oh, look at you. All right. Oh, thank you, Ruben. We will see you later. Let me put this iPad down over here because we have a young lady, come on over here, who does a lot of work for us, or I should say, does a lot of work for people out in the community. Let's come out here because I'm a little bit dark unless I'm over here in the light. Okay, what are you working on today?
Jose, every now and then, Isaiah and I get together and work on a particular problem that we are both getting information from and feedback from the community. Once we did about apartment complexes and different problems. And then tonight what we're doing is we're looking at different ways that families can help their seniors if they're living, like if your mother lives with you or my mother or father or some elderly person lives with you. What sort of resources do you have to help these people? So Isaiah will be doing a story about that, and I've got some volunteers who are going to be here this evening answering questions about senior issues, not about consumer issues in general, but about senior issues. So we're going to be opening the lines at 5 o'clock during our 5 o'clock newscast. There's the number. Write it down, everyone, so you can give us a call. You can call us now. I mean, our phone lines are open for regular consumer issues right now until 1 o'clock. But tonight at 5, between 5 and 6, we're going to be taking calls from our viewers specifically on senior issues. I've got some volunteers coming in especially for that.
This is really a very important subject in our community.
Yeah, it is. We get a lot of calls at Take It to Aiken from not just the seniors themselves, but from adults like you or me who have seniors that we care about and care for, whether they're living with us or not. You know, what do we do?
What a wonderful sight, the Toyota Center, where tomorrow night things are going to happen.
Yep.
But on the web, they're talking a lot about the Rockets.
Definitely. Red Nation is trending because, they thought they were going to bring out the brooms, sweep the Mavericks. Sorry, they came back and won that one. So now we're 3-1. Unfortunately, Jose,
I know you're a Maverick fan. She was born in Dallas, so she has split loyalties right now. We're going to bring her over to the Rocket side, believe you me.
Maybe, slowly, maybe. Yeah. I mean, between the second and third quarter, the Rockets just did not have it. They lost 17 consecutive buckets. So, but their chances, they're coming back home. So a home court advantage, and all they have to do is win one game. So I think the chances are pretty good for them to take this.
Okay, now see, what I call what happened in Dallas, the got caught theory. And if you spell it out, give a hometown crowd a thrill. And that's what we did up in Dallas. We gave your boys a thrill.
Okay, sure. I'll give you that.
Okay, Carolina Sanchez. Now we want to give you that last update for the weather. And Lindsay Day is going to give us that.
Of course, yeah. I think things are going to be better after tonight. Tonight we have a slight risk to see some more storms fire up. I'm putting the chance at about a 30%. Some of them could be strong to severe, so just keep your weather app on hand and you should be good. Tomorrow we begin that transition. We're calling it a transition Tuesday and a wonderful Wednesday. It's looking beautiful, Jose, Wednesday all through the weekend, so make those outdoor plans. You can really make them any day starting Wednesday on.
All right. Thanks a lot. And thank you for joining us today at noon. Join us again for Fox at 5.
Spokespersons for